Welcome into the Farm Report. A late happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Here with you, I'm Alex Zeller, and with the New York Yankees struggling to find production behind the plate with Kyle Higashioka and Jose Trevino, good news to start this report with Ben Rivet starting a rehab assignment down in Single-A Tampa back on Saturday. Rivet was drafted in the second round of the 2016 draft by the Minnesota Twins out of Verona High School in Wisconsin. The New York Yankees acquired the catcher from the Twins along with Josh Donaldson and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in exchange for Gary Sanchez and Gio Urshela back on March 13th. Rivet suffered a right oblique muscle strain and was placed on the 10-day injured list back on April 7th. The injury has since recovered, and Rivet first saw action back on Saturday with the low-A Tampa Tarpons. The catcher went 1 for 2 with a solo home run in his first appearance of the season, going deep in the 6th inning. Back on Sunday, he went 1 for 2 and played behind the backstop as well as Rivet looks to start his audition for a major league role for the Yankees. Be sure to keep your eye out each day for our Pinstriped Performances articles, which highlight the top performances all across the farm system. Be sure to read those at pinstripeprospects.com. Moving on over to Double-A to see an MLB veteran embracing a leadership role in a feature by our very own Matt Cardos, who covers the Somerset Patriots. He gives us more details about Dietrich, who has been impressing his teammates so far this season. Dietrich so far is batting .325 with 5 home runs and 14 RBIs so far this season, coming off of an injury-plagued 2021. Dietrich was drafted by the Houston Astros in the third round of the 2007 draft and saw his first look at the majors with the Miami Marlins back in 2013. Be sure to head on over to pinstripeprospects.com to see the veteran's perspective now in Double-A, in the New York Yankees system, and how his teammates have been receiving him. The way he's been hitting, Triple-A can't be that far away. Each and every week, our beat writers issue a notebook on the affiliate they cover. Let's take a look back at the low-A Tampa Tarpons as their very own John Brophy kept us updated with the series against the Lakeland Flying Tigers of the Detroit Tigers organization. Even though weather has been an issue down in Tampa the last week, be sure to see the highs and lows the Tarpons had, including some injury updates and a look ahead. You'll need a dugout subscription for this one. Be sure to check out pinstripeprospects.com for more. Sunday saw a busy Mother's Day as many of the teams are playing doubleheaders to make up for the poor weather we had this past weekend. The High A Hudson Valley Renegades and the Double-A Somerset Patriots ended up splitting those doubleheaders. Let's head out to Triple-A with the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and take another look at right-handed pitcher Hayden Wisniewski. Wisniewski had 5 innings of work where he allowed 2 runs, 1 earned, on 4 hits, 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts in 83 pitches, 60 of them strikes. While Wisniewski is 0-4 on the year, you can't take the win-loss stat as the end-all be-all. Wisniewski has struggled to find some run support. His season ERA sits at a 2.48. And that'll do it for this week's edition of the Farm Report. Once again, I'm Alex Zeller, and I'll see you next week.